Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back. I'm going to do for you a little coloring session right now. I'm going to teach you guys how to blend in blues, greens, and grays. And I'm going to color in this, my own invention called a cereal crab. I love these little guys. I drew them a few years back, but I thought this would be a perfect example how to blend in colors like alcohol markers. And I have a couple of brands here. Some of them you can't make out, some of them you can. Like, there you go. There's one. And there's another one. But some of the brands you can't make out anymore because they're way too old. But anyways, let's carry on with the video. Alrighty. Now what you want to do is I'm going in with this it's called ice blue. Can't see it, my bad. But it's sort of like a small green. So what we're gonna do is blend in. This is our lightest base color. We're just gonna trace everything except for the shell. The shell will be a different shade of either blue or green. Now how I came up with this idea is, well, I did have a full series on TikTok about it. It's the Foodimal series on I think you could still watch it while TikTok is still up, but it's on Drawing with Duck Sandwich. And I drew these guys like a long time ago. Well, not these particular ones. One I did some before. But this is an update. And when I'm done with this, I'll show you the first ones and then the new ones that I'm doing right now. Right now, light green is applied. Anyways, you kind of just want to like... By the way, all this other line work is done by Micron. Shout out to Micron. But yeah, what you guys want to do is you guys want to just go around the edges and everything. Some marker brands are super harsh on the paper, so I recommend you guys like buy a little bits of them here and there. This marker collection still lasting me, but I've had this for 3 years and it's still working wonders. Yeah, I had to throw out some of the more colors that I've used, but other than that, you know, I just been using this. Well, anyways, now the base color's done. Now I'm going to be using this color to go around the joints. And when you go in with your second base color, what you want to do is you don't want to cover absolutely everything, but you want to cover the gist of it. I'm super sorry about the camera. I do not have a camera stabilizer or a cameraman, but if I did, I bet this video would be more high quality. But sorry about that. I really hope you guys are enjoying my drawing adventure and the 28th sketchbook. I drew biblically accurate angels in this one, and I started it in the best of 2024, starting anew. Fondly enough. And then we got this video in here. I plan to do a lot more, But right now, the winter's just been busy. But, later this year, summerish, will be the time of plenty, trust me. More content will come out to you because I will have more free time in the summer and spring. Right now, it's just steady. I can make videos here and there. But yeah, that's how it will be right now. Videos will just be scattered. I did How to Draw Biblically Accurate Angels Part 1. I'll be doing Part 2 in about maybe a month to maybe in about a month, or I'm thinking about doing it either next week or next month. So it might be one of the two. Remember, you just want it to be spotty so it kind of blends into each other. And now what you want to do is you want to do layers. This crab's definitely going to be like a bluish gray, so that's what's going to happen. That's like an albino, and that's a regular. That's a regular. Also, really like these. These are so fun to draw. Anyways, if you guys want a tutorial on how to draw my cereal crabs, let me know, and I'll definitely get to you. I'll definitely make one, because these are so freaking fun to draw. There we go. Nope. On to the next color. And then you guys want to get a color that's kind of in between, and just color the tip. Just color them, and that lighter color will melt with that darker color, kind of binding it together. See how smooth that is compared to that? That's what you want. And you have to kind of work kind of delicately with alcohol markers because they are very potent, I'll say, because not only that they have a strong smell, they have to have a very high concentrate, so you're not wasting your money, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not highly concentrated, like, you get these faint colors, and that's not what you want. Trust me, when you guys get the alcohol markers, you don't want to get a cheap set, because a cheap set of alcohol markers will ruin you. Not only it will eat through your paper. By the way, I believe this is high grade paper that I just picked up from Walmart or whatever. But yeah, see, look how blended that is compared to the claws, compared to the rest of the crab. Look at that. Genius. Anyways, you just want to kind of continue. Just coat everything. And remember, you guys want your second layer. This is the third layer. You want your first layer to be good, like all the way around, and you want it to be all coated fully. Then your second layer, you want it to be spotty, kind of softly mixed. And you want to kind of make a different color than the original, like how I did with a light green, even though it said it was blue. That's not blue, it was green. And I put a darker blue on it, and that's what it came out to be. Now, I'm going in with, it's like that. It's like a mixture between both of them. And I'm kind of going in and doing the whole thing. So that's what you want to do when you're doing coloring with alcohol markers. You kind of want it to be seamless. You don't really want it to be a beginning or an end. You kind of just want it to all be together. See, look how much better that is. Little parts look a little darker than the other, but that's okay. Nothing we can't fix. But yeah, I need more suggestions, by the way. So if you want to leave a comment down in the comments to say hey, maybe you should draw this. I'm really open to suggestions because I am bored. That's why I had to go back in the past and draw these cereal crabs to find something to do. Alright. Now when you're done with all the... Hold on. Getting there. Now, you want to go with a much darker blue. Just highlight. See on the albino, I outlined it with yellow and orange. Because fun fact about the hermit crab, their claws or their the bottom of their legs or even crevices will be darker than the actual carapace. Anyways, so with this, you just want to go around all the shadow bits that you think it might have shadows, like the sides or the crevices or even under the hairs. And then you just want to do little pinchers, you know what I'm saying? Do them any way you want, just feel it. See? Now it's looking a little similar. And you just go underneath all this. And you kind of want their shadows and darker bits to be on the same side. Because if you do it on the same side, it's going to look more unified. It's going to look like it's on the same thing. But also you got to look where the light's kind of hitting. And you just want to get all the dark spots. That's what I'm basically trying to say. Get right in there. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Now, it's time to unify the whole thing. Also, you want to scatter the coloring a little bit because it's an animal. If you look from the top, it looks more natural that way. And also, before you say, oh, crabs can't be blue, they absolutely can be blue. They 100% can be blue. They can be a myriad of colors. And then you're like, well, this is based off a hermit crab. Hermit crabs aren't blue. That's true. That's very true. But you know what also is very true? That it's my drawing. Anyways, I'm going to finish coloring this up and then we'll talk about the shell. Alright, I just added a little bit of gray at the tips, and then now we can talk about the shell. So what color are we thinking, huh? Huh. Well, I got a orange shell for the orange crab. I got a black and yellowish kind of orange for the albino. So definitely we cannot have an orange shell. What if we make it like a gray? That sounds like a good idea. Like a gray. Not something dark. Maybe not that. Let's try something light. Now, I found the perfect gray. So the base gray, you just want to put on. Oh damn, we gotta find something else. This is not gonna work. It's too light. And it's about to die, so maybe we gotta find something else. Alright, I'll let you guys know when I find one. I changed my mind. We're gonna do a light blue, and then we're gonna go on the gray. So I'll come back to you when this is all blue, with this color, and we'll start on the grays with the decorative swirls and, you know, stuff like that. And how to do the shell rim. And we're back, and now it's all blue. So, let's start with our grays and continue on with that. Now we want the shell to kind of be gray, right? So we're going to color... Oh god, that's way too dark. Oh well. Well, I don't have any lighter grays. I wish I had a better example. But there we go. And then we lightly do this on that side, as light as we can. And then we bring in something darker, like this. Hope you guys are happy. I have to do this with one hand. Like that. Now we're going to find like a decoration. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm going to have to look at shells. And I'm definitely going to find like a pattern for a bowl. Like I did this one with just stripes on the side of different colors. This one I kept it plain. That one I want to do something extra special with. So we'll see. Anyways, we're back. This is my last stitch effort. I decided to start on with those bowls that like fade through color. But obviously I don't have enough skills, so when in doubt, just color it in marker. I bet I could have did it differently, but oh well. It still looks nice, sort of, when you squint. And it kind of looks like a rosette of sorts. Perfect. Now we're all done with the cereal crab. And I taught you guys how to color. Well, maybe except for the last part, but look at that drawing. All of them. This one sticks out like a sore thumb, but it's kind of cool to see them all together. But anyways, I'm Ultra Angel, and I'll see you guys next time. By the way, I recommend you check out some of my other videos if you like this. And please stick around for the next video, which will be how to draw biblically accurate angels part 2. So, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.